Hi crypto fans, welcome to CCS Cryptocurrency State. My name is Santiago, I'm a web developer and investor, and in today's video we are going to cover Zilliqa and we are going to see ZilSwap, which is the decentralized exchange of Zilliqa Ecosystem. A lot of things have been happening for Zilliqa. They ran like 100% on the last weeks. I'm going to show you where are my perspective on how much you can do with ZilSwap. We are going to check the Metaverse for Zilliqa and all the latest news that we have in the ecosystem for that, a review on Zilliqa Ecosystem, and specifically concentrate on ZilSwap and what are the possibilities of this decentralized exchange. Before we begin, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, click the bell to get the notifications, and without anything else, let's go into it. Hey guys, well, it's not news that Zilliqa has been running a lot. Actually, if we check the chart here and we see how much they have been increased on the last days, you can see here that they did a 500% in just 1 week. And this has a purpose on the fundamentals. I will not consider this an uptrend because of the technical analysis. Before, we have been talking about this descending triangle that we have here in this yellow formation, and I mentioned that when we break this to the downside, that is usually 65-70% of the times, we could sell some trades on Zilliqa. If you did that, you will see that that worked exactly as we told. We break it down, we test it at resistance, and then we come back here. But after a little of consolidation, the news of the new Metaverse of Zilliqa Ecosystem has been bringing this FOMO on Zilliqa token of a 500%. And don't take me wrong, I am bullish on the Zilliqa Ecosystem. It's not a new project I have been following since 2018. But now I think we are going to wait for some retracement on this price action. We can go again to 13 to almost 10 cents because these are the golden pocket Fibonacci extension retracement levels from this bottom to this all-time local high that we have on this FOMO movement. So if you plan to enter again, then I think this is the best area of support and resistance to enter. The 0.5 also coincides with this light blue line, which acted as resistance, and near resistance here. And before that was support here. So the 0.5 or 0.618 are the levels to check on this retracement. Of course, this also will need that Bitcoin continue bullish or sideways. If not, then the retracement could go all the way down again into this rectangle area, which in the couple of last 2 years I have been mentioned that each time that we enter here is a good opportunity to buy Zilliqa tokens. You will be confirming that in the chart here, buying here, getting all this uptrend. Even here in this week, you have a lot of percentage each time that we enter here. Even if we did this trade to the downside after we break this pattern, then once you enter again into this rectangle, also was another very good opportunity to buy Zilliqa, and you will get this 500% of returns. So yeah, much of this pump is because of the Metaverse debut on the Zilliqa ecosystems. Zilliqa almost with 500 followers on Twitter, launching the Metapolis. And this has been a really roller coaster on the last days. Not much followers on Metapolis itself, but you can see all the event. It was magnificent. Many people comment me about this event. Right now, Zilliqa is at position 63 of CoinMarketCap. And if you are not familiar with the Zilliqa ecosystem, you can go to zilliqa.com/ecosystem and you can review all the partnerships that they have, all the different exchanges, wallets, education, NFTs, stablecoins, oracles, everything that is related to the ecosystem. And you can see all that also in this image. I will put the link on the description for this image because it's very complete of many of the partnerships and ecosystem complex projects that join the Zilliqa ecosystem. And Zilliqa is not a new coin, has been here from 2018 with a lot of progress. It's very under the radar, but because of this Metaverse launch, and I think now Zilliqa will be more up to trend. And one of the things that I want to mention in this video, besides the Metapolis news, is not about the metaverse and the risky that could have if you invest in that metaverse, but it's the decentralized exchange. If you go to DeFi Llama and check for Zilliqa, we only have 31 million TVL, so it's really low. Not much projects here, not much DeFi applications in Zilliqa Ecosystem. So this is something that Zilliqa wants to address during this year. Start to build more in the Zilliqa layer 1 solution. And most of the TVL here is for ZilSwap. And ZilSwap, this is the decentralized exchange for Zilliqa. You can find it in CoinMarketCap and also in CoinGecko. In CoinGecko is at position 1,300. The value is $20.69. And if you check the chart here, actually not looking good. In April, May 2021, we were at $700, $800. Right now we are at 20. And we are almost 100% down from all-time high. So this is really bad in a way, but for an investment perspective, it's actually really interesting because easily you go back to the all-time highs once Bitcoin is bullish and we have altcoin seasons. So 100% return seems to be really realistic if we come back to those levels. But the most interesting thing for me from ZilSwap is that we have only a total supply, and you can see here market cap, which is the max supply of 1 million tokens. And 1 million tokens is really low supply of tokens. We are almost at 1/3 of the total supply here in circulation. And the market cap is really low at $7 million. So ZilSwap still has a lot of potential growth if the Zilliqa ecosystem as a whole start to grow also exponentially. The application itself is very similar to many other swaps, and we already have tokens built on the Zilliqa ecosystem, so this is not new neither. Maybe you were not aware of this, but many tokens are native for the Zilliqa ecosystem already. So you can swap here like in any other decentralized exchange. And also you can participate on the liquidity pools and generate Zilliqa for you or another tokens. The only thing is that you need to connect with a proper wallet for Zilliqa. So right now these three are the ones that are available for you. And maybe this is a little confusing or not too good that you cannot connect with MetaMask. You need a proper wallet for Zilliqa. Besides that, ZilSwap has a moderate amount of followers. The news are good in Twitter, that are up to date also. So let's see how potential money we can do with ZilSwap. So like I say, what I really like is the max supply is 1 million tokens. You need to understand that, for example, Bitcoin max supply is 21 million. So 1 million tokens is really low supply. And the market cap also right now is really low. But we have an all-time high of $800 and we are 100% down from that all-time high. So yeah, I want to mention that in this particular analysis, I will contemplate that, for example, the ZilSwap ecosystem grow a lot and Zilliqa grow a lot, but we don't enter even into the 100 positions on CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko. So I took right now Audius, which is a position 101. So I took the market cap of Audius right now to make these calculations. So this would mean that ZilSwap could enter into the 101 position of the crypto market, but not even into the 100 position. So that current market cap is this one. So in order to do some calculations, let's say that the market cap of Audius at position 101 is almost 112 times more than the current market cap of ZilSwap. So this is easily be done dividing the market cap here of Audius for the current market cap of ZilSwap. That is 112 times almost. So if you multiply that for the current price, then you will have that the ZilSwap token should value $2,352. So from $21 that is currently, actually more near to 20, this calculation will bring you a price of $2,352. But this is actually more a fantasy calculation because you don't calculate the price actions like that. In order to know a price of a token, you need to divide the market cap for the circulating supply. So the more likely scenario is that we use the Audius market cap and divide that for around, and this is just an arbitrary number that I'm using, 700,000 of circulating supply. This will be 70% of the max supply. Remember, it's 1 million. So if we do that, then the value of each token, it will be $1,228. I think this will be the most likely scenario if ZilSwap has the market cap of Audius. In conclusion, this will mean that if this Zilliqa grows, ZilSwap will grow also. It's the only exchange right now, the centralized exchange, and of course it will get more traction. And if you go to the position 101, we can expect a price similar to this, $1,228. So right now at $21, I think you can spend a couple of dollars here for a long-term perspective, and maybe ZilSwap could be the next Uniswap. Many people got rich buying Uniswap at the beginning, also with Binance Smart Chain, with PancakeSwap, many people got rich on that. So always keep an eye on the centralized exchanges that are appearing or growing in each of the ecosystems of blockchain. For me, it has been a very good investment. I did that also with ADAX and many others. So always keep an eye on that, and of course take your own risk. I am not a financial advisor, but I think I will buy some ZilSwap tokens. And the most likely scenario is that we divide the market cap of Audius for 1 million tokens. That will mean that there will be a total supply. The circulating supply will be the max supply. That is not the likely scenario right now. So in the worst scenario, each token it will be worth $860. So yeah, considering all of these three possible prices, this one being the most likely scenario, if we go to position 101, then I think you can see how much the value can increase from $20, $21 to $1,228. So yeah, ZilSwap is something to really consider if you are bullish on the Zilliqa ecosystem. And they have been growing a lot from the last years. Always is really under the radar, but always have been in the top 100 coins. But because of we have this news of the Metapolis and all this event, then we have been pumping a lot. But I am not so bullish in this pump. I think we are going to retrace here, or even we come back again here after all that. So guys, this is my analysis and news for Zilliqa, and especially my analysis on ZilSwap and why I'm considering more interesting right now entering into ZilSwap than even entering into Metapolis. So yeah, check this information. You can take a screenshot and make your own calculations, but I think worth it to consider. That is all for this video. Before we leave, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, click the bell to get the notifications, and I will see you tomorrow with a new video. Bye.